Oh, it would actually kind of help if I actually have my stupid ring light on. That would kind of help. Don't even have everything on. Oh boy, I'm starting off real nice. But hello everybody, I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, first live stream on YouTube. Already starting off with a banger. Already starting off. But how is everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, I'm a filthy winged lizard. That's fine. That's fine. I'm a filthy winged lizard. I'm a filthy lizard, I guess. I guess that's fine. I guess I can be a filthy lizard. Yes, I know that was an incredibly smooth move of me. Yes, I realize that. Trust me. Trust me. You know, it could have been done so much better. So much better, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Get the rest of this kind of set up. There we go. I'll chop on the left. Very nice. Very nice. It's always important to, you know, keep doing what you gotta do. But yeah, my first ever stream on YouTube, so this is gonna be rather interesting. I still have to get kind of used to how YouTube works. Thankfully, I kind of taught myself how to schedule the streams, so you know, I gotta just kind of compound on stuff now and just work from here, just make things better. And yeah, I think YouTube's gonna actually setting things up on YouTube is a lot more simpler than I thought it was gonna be. But honestly, it's actually gonna be. I think YouTube's gonna be a lot better than Twitch, in my opinion. So the reason why I swapped over completely, Seraph, is just because of the sheer fact of what Twitch is doing right now. With the sheer fact of them constantly promoting streamers that break their own TOS rules consistently. And then they ban them for like a couple days, and then they unban them, and then they just go right back to what they were doing. But yet, if the smaller Twitch streamers do that same thing, they get banned for life. So it doesn't make any sense. Plus, with the the monetary aspect of it, Twitch is now kicking everybody down, not just affiliates, but kicking everybody down to a 50-50 split. So even if you get partner, it doesn't make sense. You're going to stay at 50-50, and you've grinded up to get to that partner status. Whereas, as far as I know, YouTube still has that 70-30, so which means the creator gets 70 while YouTube gets 30. And that's all based on, like, ad revenue. So, you know, plus with the sheer fact of I really want to push to get to the point where I can make my YouTube channel monetary. That way, I can slowly start earning money from YouTube. And that's going to take a lot of watch time and a lot of subscribers, which right now I'm at 98. So I'm 992 subscribers short in order to actually become monetary. So I still have a very long road. I just figured that why not build my community on a platform that I'm going to enjoy far better than what's on Twitch. Because at least YouTube is way more strict with its content and its policies. So I really appreciate YouTube with that a lot more. Yeah, so in order to become monetary on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 hours of watch time within a year. So it's a long road. It's a very, very long road. It's not something that's just going to happen like that where it is with Twitch, where it's like you have to stream on 3 separate days, have a average viewership of like 3 or 5. It's early for me. So, yeah, that's what it is in order to get monetized on YouTube. But once you get that monetization, you'll just earn ad revenue from every single video that doesn't have a copyright claim on, which is fantastic. I don't drink coffee. I drink Mountain Dew. I don't drink coffee. I drink Mountain Dew. That's what I drink. But it's alright. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be okay. I'll be alright. But yeah, how is the Moogle? How is the Seraph? Hope you guys are doing well. So the plan is we're going to be streaming until about probably 9:50, 10 o'clock, because I do have to work at 10:30 today at my job. So we'll be going for roughly about 3 hours. I know one of my old videos, copyright claim because the music is part of the game. Yeah, that's the only thing that does aggravate me a bit, is when, you know, the music is part of the game and you're playing the game, but yet you get copyrighted on. Like for me, one of the main ones that gets copyrighted for me is whenever I play Kingdom Hearts and Halloween Town pops in, instant copyright because This Is Halloween gets copyrighted. Which I understand, you want to give rights back to the people that made the song, and I completely 100% agree with that. But if it's part of a game and there's no lyrics and it's literally just the overture and just the beat of it, I really don't think it should be copyrighted. Just because of the sheer fact that you are not, you know, you can't control that. You know, you really can't control it. That's just my opinion, but I'm glad you're doing good, Moogle. And Moogle, it is nice to see that you have a Moogle as your picture. It is very nice to see that you have a Moogle. It's very nice. As part of the game in general, it shouldn't be. Yeah, that's my thought on it. But I understand where they're coming from, though, when it comes to, you know, when it comes to monetization reasons like that, I understand. It's funny because most of my videos that are actually up, most of them that are copyrighted are actually Kingdom Hearts, and I think that's hilarious. Moogle is Moogle. I mean, Moogle is a Moogle. Moogle is, in fact, a Moogle, confirmed. Yes, Koopo. Yes, Koopo. Koopo. But unfortunately, one thing I have realized is that sound effects are basically gone. Apparently, that is not a thing for YouTube. So unless I haven't done the right research in that department, there's no more sound effects. So as far as I know, the whole King Mod thing is now gone. I'm not sure if my other commands are working. They should. Okay, so I'm gonna have to work with the with Stream Elements and the bot and everything to figure out how to get the commands going and everything. So that I'll have to do more research on. So, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's not terrible. You know, it's not like a piece of paper. It's not terrible. Yes, I hit you with dad jokes early this morning. Already. Sue me. And of course, one of my ferrets is already awake this morning, while the other one is just completely zonked out in his thing. Goodness, video on YouTube has videos that explain. Yes, I know. It's not even 10 a.m. yet. Seraph, it's not even 7:30 my time. It's not even 7:30 my time. And I'm already hitting you with dad jokes, so take it. Oh, that's cute. The one ferret that's awake just went up into the hammock with the other one and just went right on top of the other. They like to cuddle. They're cute little boys. Yeah, you're a cute little boy. I see you. Yo, Mike, what's up, man? Oh, you smashed that like button? I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my friend. And Mike, how are you this morning, my man? How are you this morning? Hope you're doing very, very well. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Love this song. But yeah, that's the plan, is we're going to do some Octopath, maybe get through another one of our characters' Chapter 2s. and then hopefully get through their entire chapter, maybe a good portion of the other person's chapter, but we'll see. But yeah, I think so far we've only done Therion's, and then we have to get everyone else kind of going. So, well, hello, Akira. Akira-kun. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Akira, I do plan on being at raid night tonight, so basically as soon as 7 o'clock hits, I'm out the door at work, and I'm going to try and haul ass to get back home and on. So, like, whenever I leave for work, I'm leaving my computer on, so that way all I have to do is just run in, log in, and we're good. So, that's my plan, is I'm going to be there for raid night tonight, because I need to murder things. In Final Fantasy, not real life. Just working? Damn, man, you working already? I mean, then again, I think you're on the East Coast, so I mean that's fair. It's almost 10:30 your time. Tweet out your stream. I appreciate that, Mike. I appreciate you, dude. It's a little nerve-wracking, because I'm just like, okay, you know, I was used to doing Twitch and all this, so now I'm onto YouTube, and everything it's not completely and utterly different, but there's just little things that are different every time, and I have to slowly but surely kind of figure those things out as we go along. Like, honestly, I was working on my going live thing and everything for my stream literally almost up to the point that I started stream. So, you know, I figured out how to schedule the stream, how to put the thumbnail in, how to do all that. You know, I have to learn how to do new things, and I like doing that. I like learning how to do new things. You know, my thing has always been, I would rather try to learn something new every single day rather than just be complacent. You know, if I can learn how to do one new thing every single day, I feel like I've done something for the day. You know, I could have done what I did yesterday. Like, you know, while Stuffy was streaming yesterday on Twitch, I did pretty much most of the laundry. I cleaned the bathrooms, I swept the floors, I cleaned the kitchen. You know, I did a lot of crap yesterday, and you know, I could have done all of that, but if I didn't learn how to do, like, one new thing when it comes to content creating, I would have felt like I did nothing for the day. You know, it's weird. Even though I know I did a lot of stuff for the house, I feel like I didn't do a lot of things for my content, you know? But speaking of which, I had something happen to me yesterday that broke me. In a good way. It broke me. For those that have followed me over from Twitch, you guys know that one of the main supporters from Stuffy and me is Better with Pirates. Call her Mama Pirate, and we were, you know, I was guest starring on Stuffy's stream yesterday for the first hour because she got her lovebirds on the challenge wheel, you know, it's I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. To go point something out. I have my PC at 30%. YouTube at half that. You're still very loud. It might just be me. I can lower my mic, but Stuffy and Meep said that my volume was fine yesterday. But let me put my volume down a little bit, see if that works. I don't want to put it down too far. That way, it doesn't interfere with the game volume. So I put myself down a little bit, a couple decibels. Excuse me. But we were talking about how I have needed a new PC for a while. The PC that I have has basically just been a mishmash of just thrown parts together, and a lot of really bad parts and bad decisions that I've made with building my PC. And and even Mike can tell you, whenever I play games like Kingdom Hearts, it'll be good for like cutscenes and just like running around and everything, but all of a sudden I get into a fight and I get all pixelated. And that's just because my PC is just not built up to snuff. But yesterday, yeah, I appreciate you, Mike. Thank you. I really appreciate you, dude. Honestly, thank you. But Better messaged me, and she was asking me all these questions, and then she sent me a link for a computer tower that she could get because she has this thing with Dell. And Better bought me an entirely new computer system yesterday. And it's the biggest thing someone has ever done for me for content creating, ever. It's insane. Yo, Shockwave, what's up, man? The Chuck. I'm curious, why is your name The Chuck on YouTube? I think it's hilarious. Who are you? I am The Chuck. Alright. But yeah, Better bought me an entirely new computer tower and computer system yesterday, so I'll be getting that probably at the end of the month, which is it's insane, because I never thought I would be able to have a new like cohesive computer system for like at least another 2-3 years. I thought I was gonna have to deal with what I had for now, but it's insane to think that in less than a month I'm gonna have a computer system that is so cohesive and a computer system that's supposed to work together, and I never thought I was gonna have it. So honestly, Better spoiled the absolute hell out of me, and I really appreciate what Better did for me yesterday. Yeah, Better with Pirates bought me an entirely new computer yesterday. It's gonna be Alienware. I know Alienware is not the best for breathing, but the way I'm gonna have my PC set up is it's not going to be under my desk. It's going to be like next to my desk where it has plenty of airflow. So, yeah, I'm super freaking excited. Honestly, I'm really excited. That come with it, stuck noodles. It's okay. I have my own keyboard and mouse, and I like using these because the mouse that I do have, I can actually control the sensitivity. So if I wanted it really fast, I can move it really fast. If I wanted it really slow, I can move it really slow. Yeah, trust me, Mike, I was talking to Shockwave, or The Chuck, on YouTube here, and he said essentially everything that I would need that PC for would be perfect. The only thing I would need to invest in eventually is another 16 gigabytes of RAM at the same clocking speed. Thank you, Seraph. I appreciate you. Seraph. Thank you. But yeah, Shockwave just said that I would just need another 16 gigabytes of RAM at the same clocking speed that the 16 gigs that are coming in the system would be. So, but 16 gigs to start already like doubles the amount of RAM that I already have in my PC to begin with. So, need a clip of Durgan saying The Chuck. As seriously as you can for notification. I got you. $5. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna charge you $5 for a notification. I'll just have to have the music silent whenever I need to do it. No, I'm not gonna make you pay me $5 to just say The Chuck. No, I'm not gonna make you pay $5. And I'm sure you'll get 32 gig. Oh yeah, I'll get up there when I can. You know, I'll definitely get up there when I can. Especially with you, Shockwave, probably helping me find the exact right sticks. You know, I think it'll be okay. I just need to know how much another 16 gigs are going to cost me in order to put it in the system. Because like I said, I'm not that computer savvy. I know how to work a computer. I know how to do editing and video editing and gaming. But when it comes to building a PC, I'm like a passenger trying to land a 747. It ain't gonna happen. Sarah, if you're not paying me $5 just to get a soundbite of me saying to Chuck, no. Yeah, because I think actually right now, let me see. Let me look at my system info. Let's see, RAM. Where's my RAM? Where's my RAM? Where's my RAM? Yeah, because right now, installed physical memory, I have 8 gigabytes of RAM right now, so I'm going to be going up double the amount of RAM, which is going to be great. Well, sir, I have plans for you and Stuffy come Christmas. Don't even think about it, Mike. I will come over to your house. I will bring any kind of weapon that I can find from my house, and I will beat that booty, sir. You are not doing anything. You are not doing anything for Stuffy and I. No. I will whoop that ass. You can use your service tag from Dell to buy the RAM from Dell. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Shockwave. You ain't doing nothing, Mike. I will make sure that it don't happen. Even though I have a laundry list of games that I want to buy, you are not buying us anything. I will kick that ass. I will beat that booty, good sir. I don't care if you can twerk it all day long. No. We ain't doing it. Nah. Nah. I think I have close to 10 games. No. You can't do anything either, Seraph. No. You're not allowed to either. And neither is Shockwave. And if Moogle's still here, Moogle's not allowed to either. None of you are allowed to do anything. Now my chat just disappeared. There it goes. I will fight you. Just not on DVD because I uninstalled because I hate the game right now. I really don't like DVD right now. DVD is just awful right now. No, we get a game that we both want. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's a game that we both want. Stuffy and I want different things. Stuffy and I want different things. Actually, I'm going to do something real quick with my camera. I'm going to do something. Hang on. There. That's better. That's better. Now it doesn't seem like I'm you know. Moogle, put the wallet away. Put your purse away. As Meep would say, put your purse away. What game could you possibly be buying for me, Mike? You realize I have a laundry list of games that I want, right? Better part of 5 years. Stuffy's the amazing one. I'm just a hired help. I'm not as fantastic as people think. I'm just a normal freaking guy. I'm a normal freaking guy. I'm not telling. Yeah, that's you, Mike. I'm not telling you what I'm buying you. I live across the country from you. You can't stop me from buying you things. I will find you, Shockwave. I will find you, and I will kill you. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to kill you. You're too nice. Not ruin the surprise. Don't sell myself short. I'm going to sell myself short. I'm a normal person, dude. Honestly, I was talking with one of my static members yesterday, when Better surprised me with the computer. And I don't understand why I don't understand why people think I deserve all this stuff when I really don't. I was raised and I was brought up basically being told that I really don't deserve anything. If it's nice that the way I treat people should be the gift enough, and that's honestly how it should be. A lot of people put the price tag on the actual item or anything, but honestly, there should be a price tag on how you treat people. 100%. It's a Pebbles. It's Pebbles. It's Pebbles. I now know Pebbles YouTube. Yes! And it's literally a rock! Oh my god, Pebbles, I love it! Hello, Pebbles. And how is La Pebs? Good. Now that I know this, I can do this real fast. I had to find your actual YouTube. Pebbles, I need you to speak, Pebbles. So I'm nice to you. Now give me a only if it was that simple, my friend. Only if I could do something like that for people. Because that's honestly what Stuffy and I want to get to, Like, we want to be able to, get to the point where, where whenever it's, whenever we have whenever we're completely good on money, we kind of want to do what, like, Mr. Beast does, and we want to do, like, nice things for people. Because Stuffy and I are not, we're not all about money. We're not all about possessions. We value time with people over anything else. Time is more valuable to us than any possession we could ever own. So that's why Stuffy and I like to spend time with each other. We like to spend time with, you guys in Discord and in streams and everything like that. We value you guys so much more than anything anyone could ever buy. And that's what I think a lot of people have lost sight on nowadays, is the fact that people are so worried about the almighty dollar every single day that we forget to treat people with dignity and respect. And we just look at everything at face value instead of going in and looking at who the person is. Not what they look like, but who the person is. And how they treat people, and how they treat themselves, and how they treat everyone around them. I just want to build all the computers, that's what I want, and then give them away. See, like, that's kind of cool. Honestly, Shockwave, if you looked into it, you probably could start a computer business that way. That'd be a really cool way for you to do a computer business, honestly. Well, thank you for subscribing, Pebbles. I appreciate you. Thank you, Pebbles. You're probably playing like Overwatch or League or something, but thank you, Pebbles. It would kind of be a cool way to do that, honestly. Would kind of be a cool thing to do. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a very long journey on YouTube. It's definitely not something that's going to happen very quick over time. It's definitely not going to be anything that's quick. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be a long road to get up to where Mike is now, but I'm confident in it. Let's go to class now. I'm sitting at campus eating breakfast. Well, enjoy class. I hope it's not too stressful, and I hope it's not too boring. I appreciate you coming in, Shockwave. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. But actually, with that being said, let's get controllers in hand and let's get into the actual game. I'm actually going to lower that a bit. Alright, and we're going to put the game there. And I know it sounds loud now, it's the menu. The menu is always freaking loud for Octopath. It always is. The menu for Octopath is always ridiculously loud. Okay. So, there we go with that. Okay. So I think that is pretty good. Okay. Alright. So, we need to stay at the end, Jesus. End's down here. You can't have a when I drop my subscribe. Hey, Matthew C., I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. I'm planning on doing every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, so definitely stop by again. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh no, the end's not. Where am I going? The end is up there. I haven't been in Boulder Fall in forever. I haven't been to Boulder Fall in a good hot minute. Let's get up here. Where's the inn? There's the inn. Alright, so let's go ahead and rest real quick. Thankfully, I have a lot of money that I can just sit on. Alright, so let's do... Let's see, we have Ophelia, we have Tressa, and we have Cyrus. Let's actually do, since Tressa and Cyrus are in the same town, let's actually knock out Ophelia first, and then we'll worry about the others later. We'll worry about the others later. That's right, I have business here. Yep, Ophelia, Chapter 2. Alright. So I think it'll be, the recap. Story so far. Sister Ophelia set out from home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bear its embers with her. 3 churches she must visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Yosef hovers on death's door. Heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold, Ophelia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at their father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind, and has brought her now to the town of Saintsbridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well. Oh, hi, Meep. Good morning, Meep.
Ophelia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophelia. I have come to perform the kindling. Oh, hi, Pebbles. Pebbles, I'll add you to the moderation team as soon as I'm able to. I just needed your actual YouTube to actually put you as a moderator. But hello, Pebbles. It's good to see you, Pebbles. We welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophelia. I am Bartello, the Bishop of Saintsbridge. For you to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead.
Yes.
I am deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartello. Or Bartolo. Think nothing of it, child. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
It'll definitely have to be not... What do you mean my mic sounds weird? Can you be more specific? It'll have to be after I work too, Pebbles. It'll have to be after I work too, because literally I'm going until 10, and then literally I have to cut stream, throw my shoes on, and go to work. How does my mic sound weird? I haven't changed anything from last night. Echo-ish? I mean, it's probably because I don't really have a lot of things in my room to break the echo, unfortunately. Sounds like if my speakers blew? How does that even work? I didn't change anything from last night, Meep, and you said it sounded fine last night. That's weird. Why does it sound like if my speakers blew, but it was fine last night? It's not bad, but kind of funky. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't change any of my settings from last night. I literally just loaded up my computer and went. So I don't know why my mic would be. Let me get on the PC. Okay. Yeah, because I've been talking for about 40 minutes, and Sarah just said my mic was a little loud, so I knocked it down a bit. But other than that, I don't think it's anything different. Is it my mic that sounds echoey, or is it the game? Because if it's the game, I can change the game. I think in theory I should be able to. Okay, so if you're on PC, is it the game that's echoing me, or is it my mic? Because I wanna fix this before it gets any further. How is it my mic? How is my mic echoing? I don't get how my mic is echoing. It's not echoing, it's not echoing, it's like you got your mic at full volume. Well, it's not. My mic is at like 25%. That's so odd. I don't hear the echo. Maybe it's because I'm working and listening to the stream. Maybe. I just don't know why it's echoing. Check DM. I am waiting for a DM. I'm assuming it's probably gonna come from Meep. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out why it's doing this. I don't see anything, Meep. So anyway, like I said earlier, it sounds like you're almost peaking. I don't get why it sounds like I'm peaking when it was completely fine last night. It doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. I'm honestly confused. And I dropped my controller. I don't have anything from you, Meat, by the way. I don't understand how I'm peaking because I'm hitting like mid-orange. Because I'm used to mics sounding that way, but to others it might be thrown off. I don't understand. I don't understand how my mic is being this weird? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. So let me do this real quick then. I'm gonna turn off my desktop audio, that way you guys don't listen to this. Okay. Let me listen to this real quick and see what's going on. Oh, I can see. I can see now. Okay, so my mic is too high. That's what it is. My mic's too high. Well, hello, Mama Pirate. Good to see you. Good to see you. So it's just my mic is too high. That's what it is. My mic is way too high. I just don't understand why it's an issue now. Okay, is it still echoing now? Because I've lowered it to where it's like barely yellow now. Is it better now, or is it still doing the echo thing? It's also because I don't have a lot of stuff like to break the sound on my wall. So it's not doing that echo thing anymore. It's not doing like the weird peaking thing anymore. It's not doing that anymore. It's how it should be now, right? Okay. I just want to make sure, because I definitely want to make sure that I'm getting, I'm getting like the best sound, because I'm definitely going to be taking this and making individual episodes. So I want to make sure that it's fine. That's why I want to make sure that the sound is fine before I really do any more. And I know the main game volume is always going to be loud no matter what. It's always going to be freaking loud. Recommend getting some sound cancellation squares if you don't really have it. Trust me, that's what we want to do, Seraph. That's what we want to do, but just unfortunately we don't have the money for it. Because honestly, if I had the sound cancellation squares, they'd be lining my entire, my entire room. They would line my entire room just to make sure that there's no noise coming in my room or out of my room. That's what Stuff and I want to do, is we want to get the sound cancellation squares. That way we can line our entire thing with it. That's honestly what we want to do. Where's Meep? I need him. He's probably using the little Meep's room. Probably using little Meep's room. Okay, so actually what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna listen to my own thing real quick to make sure it's not echoing anymore, so give me one sec. Okay, so it seems like I still have it a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad. It's not nearly as bad. Yeah, so I'm going to have to play with my mic settings a bit. I am going to have to play with my mic settings a tiny bit. Yo, Final Boss, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. How are you, Bossu? Sorry about my mic. I don't know what's going on with my mic. No idea what's going on with my mic, because apparently I'm having an echo issue. And that's great. That's great. So I'm trying to see if I can fix it on the fly without really messing with anything. So that's gonna be the fun part. But boss, how are you, my man? It's good to see you. Let's see, where is it? That doesn't help me. Chillin', sorry, we're live on YouTube. Yeah, man. First stream on YouTube. First stream on YouTube. It's weird. It's a little weird. Not gonna lie, it's a little weird. But, you know. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's definitely interesting to say the least. Believe me, it's definitely interesting. All right, so hold up. Let me see if that limiter kind of helped. Oh, that limiter is way too much. That limiter was way too much. So let's try this, see if that works. Alright, that doesn't help as much. The problem is I'm still getting that, like, real freaking... I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it. I'm gonna have to play with it a lot to figure everything out. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with my mic, because, you know, I had 2 people help me last night with everything, and now all of a sudden, like, I have like a really bad like a real bad echoing issue, and I don't understand how. So I have to toy around with the mic and figure out why I'm getting this bad echoing, because it's rather annoying me now. Because I don't know why I'm having this echo issue. Because this is aggravating. I appreciate that, Mike. I know that it's messing with a bunch of people, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do to figure everything out, honestly. Because it's definitely an issue I need to fix. So I'll just have to do some research today, maybe while I'm at work during my downtimes, and seeing how I can get rid of like really bad sound echo and figure out what I can do to get that to stop. But we'll figure that out. We will figure that out. So we'll figure that out. I mean, it's my first stream on YouTube, so it's not going to be perfect. It's definitely not going to be perfect. So, you know, it'll just give me some like food for thought, and kind of go from there to, you know, kind of figure everything out. So, all right. So let's go to Saints Bridge, and we'll do Ophelia's first story and go from there. We'll get things rolling here in Saints Bridge. So, Ophelia, chapter 2. Alright. Story so far. Sister Ophelia set out from home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its embers with her. 3 churches she must visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door. Heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold, Ophelia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at their father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind and has brought her now to the town of Saintsbridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living there as well.
I am Ophelia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophelia. I have come to perform the kindling.
Welcome.
We welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophelia. I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saintsbridge. For you to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead.
Yes.
I am deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo.
Indeed.
Think nothing of it, child. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You are too kind, Your Excellency. I may have not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet there is also much to be gained from one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will. The people of Saintsbridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the Flame Bearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you to our cathedral. Show us the way!
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophelia, this is the sacred flame of Saintsbridge. I stood in the same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At that time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers. Almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency? That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophelia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, His Excellency. I will begin at once.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Well, I will definitely say that it's definitely been rekindled.
Oh.
See how brightly the flame shines now. Thank you, Sister Ophelia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
You honor us, Sister Ophelia. But should you not rest first?
No.
I am stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. Well, I guess we're gonna go see the sights of the town. Okay, let's make sure everything else is going good. Let's refresh this. Okay, just want to make sure everything's going good. Okay. There we go. Alright, travel banter. What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
Why, I'll be...
I never thought the day would come when I would witness the kindling with my own eyes. I kept telling myself not to get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself. So you've heard tell of the kindling before? But of course, it is one of the central rites of the church held every 20 years. The embers born from the flame's grace feed the sacred fires across the land. And many people know of the kindling, but very few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. It shall be the experience of a lifetime. Well then, now I have another reason to see this through the end. I mean, you kind of do. Alright, so... what do you have that I can't steal? So apparently I can't steal from you. Okay, so these I've heard about. These are the forbidden weapons. They're extremely powerful, and some of them you just can't steal. And then there's some that mostly you're gonna have to buy everything for the forbidden weapons. So if you definitely can get your hands on one, I recommend getting the forbidden weapons. I've heard that they have adverse effects sometimes. So how much is it? Yeah, because it's like 0 to do that. And let's see, how much is it to purchase? 74,000. Oi, that's fine. Oh, we got a discount on that. Nice. Well done, Tressa. Alright, so let's see. Who can we give it? You know what? I'm going to give it to him, actually. Yeah, it'd be smart for him to have it. There we go. Beautiful. We'll give the Forbidden Staff to Cyrus because his magic will go through the roof, I would assume. Because if we flop these... Yeah, his magic goes down by over 200, but his physical attack sucks now. That's the adverse effect. Like, his physical attack goes down, but his elemental attack goes through the roof. So it's kind of nice, actually. And I'm not going to bore you guys with stealing all this stuff. I'm just going to steal it whenever I feel like stealing it. So I'm not going to just bore you guys with stealing things over and over again, because I know that can get rather dull, rather boring. So I'm not gonna worry about stealing everything. Okay, so that's just the inn. There's no one in there to really talk to. What's going on down here?
This is all your fault, Emil.
Someone's being rude.
We're gonna make you sorry.
We're gonna make you sorry.
I am sorry. I am. You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
Well, what jerks.
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
All because of a piece of jewelry?
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
What a little jerk.
You said it, Daryl.
You
We'll
said
be
it,
back with you
Daryl.
later, Emil. You know what's good for you. You better find that brooch.
What a jerk. Like crap.
Emil, was it?
Yes'm?
Yes,
I'm Sister Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
It's already done.
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so...
Yeah, it's already done.
Are you gonna help me look for this brooch, or what?
You'd really do that? For...
Well, yeah.
I really would. So cheer up. Got it?
Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it.
Okay. I bet you it's gonna be like, even like the kid still has it, and he's just trying to be rude. Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it? Yeah, Daryl bumped into me, and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so?
You see...
The brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. That's why it's so important. And she died just the other week. Yep, okay. That brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
That's very kind of you, Emil.
Nah.
Daryl can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends. It's just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything.
Oh.
Do you think he'll play with me again like he used to, sister? If we just find his brooch? He'll see how hard you work to make him feel better. I'm sure he'll come around. I think we searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. Daryl, stop being such a rude little boy and just be nice. Oh, you're the house that I stole the heavy coin pouch from. Sorry, dude. Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? You're that sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
Nope, still missing. Then hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything.
Look.
We're both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you forgive Emil, okay?
Hey!
It's his fault that it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not until you get it back? How sad. How sad? If anyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mom anymore. Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. I also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. There is nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But, do you not love your friends as well? Beats me. He lost my mother's brooch. He doesn't know how I feel, and neither do you. Nobody does. How could you understand? He still has a mum. And yet, he's still out there searching for your precious brooch. Searching for his friend.
No.
Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. Is something the matter, Tressa? I'm just thinking about Daryl. He seems so spoiled, even as a kid. You know what? I think I'll go give him a piece of my mind. No, Tressa, you can't do that. The poor child has been through so much. Lecturing him now will just make things worse. I know what I'm doing, Ophelia. I'll even take some candy with me. Candy? Oh, to cheer him up, you mean? Cheer him up? Why would I want to do that? I just thought I'd bribe him to be on his best behavior, if anything else. Oh my god, Tressa. You know, Tressa, perhaps it's best if I handle that. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm gonna bribe him to make sure he behaves. Yeah, that does nothing. Just leave me alone.
Won't you come with me?
Daryl, will you come with me? There's something I'd like you to see. Yeah, what is it?
Look.
You'll see when we get there. Hey, where are you taking me? This is called kidnapping, Ophelia? This is called kidnapping. This is majorly kidnapping.
There.
Here.
Would you look at that?
Okay. She's speaking.
Emil, he's really looking for it?
Duh. That's what we were trying to tell you, homie. Kid is just... He's literally dragging himself to the bone in order to
Oh, why can't I find it anywhere?
help his friend, and this kid just doesn't care. Like, I understand it's his mother's brooch and his mother died, but... You know, like, crap.
You know, Daryl, Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
Yeah.
I lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? My life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodpole I was. Liana was always there for me.
Always takes that one person that's always there for someone in need. Here, Feely, this is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Whenever we deal with a tragedy, we always put those walls up, but there's always that one person that can bust those down.
That saved me. If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything. If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
Because you're acting like a spoiled brat.
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Huh? But you just said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself? Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid, so why don't you be honest with Emil?
But I'm not...
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
Me thinks you're not being honest with yourself.
Huh?
What is it? He's gone.
Oh.
Oh, Daryl, what are you doing here? Oh, I just...
How do you do?
And you're Nate, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's it to you?
You see...
We're looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He was just here a short time ago.
And then?
Oh yeah, and then I saw him running off after some dog.
What?
A dog? Yeah, just a few minutes ago. There was a dog and it had something shiny in its mouth. Emil was saying something about how he's sure it was the brooch and went off running that way.
It can't
That
be.
way? Toward the forest?
What?
The forest?
No way.
Is he crazy? The forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it.
Goodness!
Oh no. It'll be fine. Just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. I bet he's running home now, crying all the way.
You idiot!
Shut up.
Oh, what?
Hey, what's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
Damn!
I gotta go after him. Wait, Daryl. Sounds like we're going into the big scary forest. Mirkwood Trail. Level 20. Welcome back, Meep. Alright, so go down this way. So this kid, I mean, I understand why he's... I see you fixed your mic's issues. No, I didn't really fix it, Meep. I'm just talking lower. That's all I'm doing, is I'm just talking lower. Alright, so these guys are all weak to this. Boom!
My turn.
This forbidden staff, dude, holy crap! Holy crap!
Where's the nearest tavern?
Oh my god! The forbidden staff is busted! Meep, I got this weapon. It's called the Forbidden Staff. Look at the difference. It puts his elemental attack up by over 200. Oh my god. The staff is busted. The staff is dummy busted. Oh my god. Holy crap. Jesus.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Out of my way.
I love this battle music.
What to
Take
do?
that. Let's see if they're weak to wind, shall we?
The winds of fortune are howling.
They are weak to wind. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Good night.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Cyrus, you scary. Cyrus is scary. Oh my god. Cyrus, you're scary with this thing. Oh my god.
There is no choice.
Meep, don't let Cyrus hurt me, please.
Out of my way.
Hit you.
What
And
to
that
do?
and that's just with one. That's just with one forbidden weapon. I still have like probably 5 or 6 to get.
What?
And this is just the rod.
Tempest of ice shall reign. Thus ends your lesson.
That's insane. That's insane how strong this staff is. Holy schmoly. Ooh, 3,500, I'll take that.
This is the beginning of your end.
I love these guys. Oh.
Out of my way.
Looks like frickin' sounds like Chewbacca.
Let's do this.
Okay, so unfortunately I can't knock you down anywhere where I want you. Nice trade Tempest.
Winds of fortune are howling.
But how was the meat? How late did you and Stuffy stay up last night?
Now, what next?
This is gonna hurt.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
Golly.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Cyrus, you cause so much damage with this staff now, dude. Holy crap. Into the Mirkwood. Okay, so this is the actual area we need to be in. Sweet, thank you, Tresser, for 1,000 free smackers. There we go. Inspiriting Plum. Okay. Anything up here? Looks like a chest up here. Sweet. I like free loot.
Come on, I've got
So
better
owl
things to
and
do.
some plants, and you guys are all right. So lance and
I will not be
axe.
defeated.
All right, so these I'm gonna have to test. Okay, not weak to light. Well, I know you're gonna be weak to axe. Maybe sword. Ooh, let's go. Don't lower my offense, you jerk.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Wow, I'm surprised none of them weak to wind.
What is the logical
Well, we're
course
in a forest area, so maybe fire? Of course.
the land?
Okay, so... got at least that.
Out of my
Okay,
way.
that should kill you. Nope, okay. You survived by a little bit. We'll do level 3. Very nice. Gotta love it.
I hope I grow more able.
I really think that this is a really unique way of a battle system. I really like this battle system, and with Octopath 2 coming out, I'm super stoked. Like, you have no idea how excited I am for Octopath 2. You know, like I said at the beginning, you know, there are so many games that are coming out at the end of this year that I'm super stoked for, and I want so badly. You know, there's so many games I want. Okay, so you guys are weak to bow and lance. I don't know about your last one. Maybe electricity, because you're flying. So bust you.
Let's do this.
Oh, why did I flee? Oh well, I fled. I fled. It's okay. I'm kind of overpowered for this story mission anyway. Okay, so ooh, kite shield. Is kite shield better for anybody? Okay, so you already have a kite shield. Oh no, everyone literally already has one. Bro, Mike, you are fucking. You're right, dude. 100%, you're right. Like, there's, you know, I could list off like probably at least 15 games that I want from the end of this year into next. It's insane. There's like 15 games I want. So I'm like, oh wow, I actually guessed right. It actually is, they actually are weak to lightning. Fancy that. But there's just so many games I want, dude. You know, like I still have yet to play the DLC for Final Fantasy VII, and then you got the. Seraph, you are not buying me 15 games. Not all of them are going to be out by Christmas, I don't think. But it's like Crisis Core Reunion. I want Pokemon Scarlet. I want Stuffy to get Violet. And then I want to get the new God of War. Like there's so many games, dude. So many games. Broke gamer life. Okay, Fireball. Well, as far as so many games I still want, yeah. It's ridiculous, man. There's so... Like, this is probably one of the best years for gaming they've had in a very long time. This is one of the best years for gaming that they've had in a very long time. Mike, if you want, I will sit here and I will list off every single game that I'm actually wanting to own that's coming out either by the end of this year or like coming out next year. I will tell you. There's so many. There's so many good games coming out, I swear. Okay, so double hit on that. Well, sir, I'm giving away a copy of Ragnarok you could enter. I'll keep that in mind. I just, my thing is, I try not to enter giveaways as much, especially if I'm not there all the time, because I don't feel like I deserve to enter someone's giveaway if I'm not there for them all the time, you know, because I don't like being that person to where I'd go into a stream just to enter a giveaway, because I think that's wrong. You should be there for the streamer, not just to win a giveaway, you know. And people that do that, I'm not gonna say I hate them, but I just strongly dislike that ideology. No, you put that notepad away, Seraph. You put that notepad away. Sweet, trusted level 38. Beautiful. You put that notepad away. Let's see, chest over here. Sweet. Yeah.
I'll make this quick.
But yeah, it's like I want, let's see, hit you. I want to get Scarlet and Violet, Scarlet for me, Violet for Stuffy. And then I want to do the new God of War, Octopath 2, Crisis Core Reunion. I need the DLC for 7. Let's see, what else am I missing? There's a bunch of games on my wish list on Steam that I want to get. You know, there's a bunch of games, man, I swear. So many good games this year.
And that's that.
So many good games this year that are coming out. It's crazy. Okay, so there's a chest there. Okay, so that looks like I've already made a full circle. Yeah, because there's a mill. Okay, so what we're going to do real fast, we're going to come down here, we're going to grab this chest. We're going to run into another monster. Another 5 monsters, okay. Ha, yes, I love getting preemptive strikes. Take this, boys. Like, I'll make a comprehensive list while I'm at work today, and I'll post it. That way you guys can actually see, like, all the games I'm looking forward to by the end of this year.
I'll do my best.
It's gonna be a laundry list. It's gonna be a very long list. Very long list of games.
I am not made for such battles.
Sweet! Ophelia leveled up right at the end. Beautiful. Alright, open this. Psychic Staff. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be better than that. That staff kind of... That staff kind of is a little bit doo-doo. I'm surprised... Oh, because the pole mace is more physical instead of magical. Alright, that makes sense. I was like, wait a minute, why is it not better, but it's more physical than anything? Alright, so let's heal up. You and Stuffy Family Bro, even though you're not always there on my streams, you both watch my content and share it. I mean, I don't think ever since you came out with your Patreon, Mike, I don't think I've actually even stopped. You're like one of the only people I've actually kept my Patreon sub going for. You know? You're one of the only people, you're actually the only person I've kept my Patreon subscription up for. You know? Even though we've been struggling with money and everything, my Patreon sub to you has never gone off. So, you know, I've kept mine up. You're both our siblings I've never had growing up. You're my brother, man. Where'd that dog go? And how far in here am I? I have to find that brooch.
Emil!
Well, there's Daryl. Daryl, where's your crossbow? There's walkers in there. I'm sorry, I haven't found it yet. Please, just give me a little more... What are you talking about? We gotta get out of here. But the dog.
Are you
Forget
serious?
about the stupid dog. But... Yeah, no worries, man. Did you hear that?
Emil!
As long as I got money, I'll stay being patrons of you and stuff. That's how we are, man. That's how we are. Run for it, Emil. That's not a dog. That's a fucking wolf. That's like a dire wolf, homie. That ain't no frickin' dog.
There's no time for rest.
Over here.
Oh,
Sister Ophelia.
such a relief.
Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you. Right.
You mustn't push yourself.
Don't worry. Everything's alright. You two were very brave. Now, if we could only be on our way. Yeah, that's not a dog. That's a fucking wolf. I don't care what anyone says. That's a wolf. Anyone tries to tell me otherwise? Oh god, that thing can move twice next turn. Oh geez, okay. I need to find out this thing's weaknesses really fast. Okay, weak to everything like that. Holy Light.
Oh, sacred light.
So far, I've found 3 of its weaknesses in a row, which is great. I need to find out rather quickly, because this thing's gonna hurt next turn. Fireball. Damn, okay. Okay, so he gets 2 attacks this turn. Okay, only 193, that's fine. Hit you with that, and then hit you with this. Okay, so he's broken, which is awesome.
Logical course of action.
Weak to ice? You are weak to ice. Beautiful. Beautiful.
My turn now.
Okay, doesn't help me with anything, which is Holy Light again.
Oh, sacred light.
And now I get a full turn of triple charges, which is great. Okay, so they're at max. Yeah, we'll do this. Belfagin's Bounty. Unleash a non-elemental attack on a foe. Receive money equivalent to the damage dealt.
I summon the Felgun, the great merchant.
Ooh, we'll take that.
I'm ready.
Okay, so now we have Aber's Reckoning. Attack all foes with a dagger dealing damage proportional to my speed.
Time to steal the show.
Max damage, baby! Let's go!
Here I go.
Let's go! That was actually really good damage. Holy crap!
My focus is
Okay,
unparalleled.
spell for 3 turns. Spells cast by a single ally would be that usually target all foes will instead be focused at increased intensity. Well, he'll get 2 attacks in a row next turn. No. What is he at? Is he already yellow? No, he's not even yellow yet. I'll just do this. Ooh, almost 3k apiece. I love this staff. Oh, he just got up 2 in his shield. Oh, he gets 3 in his attacks next turn. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'll do my best.
So that's what happens every single time I break his shield. He gains an additional attack every turn. That's actually rather terrifying. I'm gonna shackle you. That way, at least for 2 of your attacks next turn. Sweet, and I got the additional attack. I'll take that. He won't be able to attack next turn because I break him here.
Out of my way.
Down you go. And I can charge Blizzard, 1400 apiece. Thank you very much.
My turn?
Holy Light, he's red. Almost 900 damage on that. We'll take it. We take those.
Out of my way.
And then we'll take a trio hit there.
Let's do
Take a trio hit here.
I'll do my best.
Holy Light again. And then double Blizzard. Wow, he survived. Okay, so now he's up to 9. Okay, so I think he... Oof. This might put him down. Nope. Okay. I like the idea that his shields go up every time. I kind of like that idea. Because it makes him harder to put down. Okay, almost 200. We'll take it. Okay, nice. We'll take it. I'll break him here.
Out of my way.
Because Cyrus will come in. Oh, no! No! Oh, I don't have enough. I need SP.
Let's try this.
Cyrus, why could you run out of SP sooner? Oof. Wow, why do you hate Ophelia, my dog? Good thing I have heal more.
Miracle of healing.
That's so much healing. But from what I keep getting told is Alphen's better as a healer. I really need to understand Alphen's mechanics a lot better. This will put him down. Yes. There we go.
Thus ends your lesson.
Yes, I know, Seraph. I made a joke. It was very funny. My dog. You saved our lives.
Wow.
You kicked its butt. Okay, now everything's alright. Good riddance to the scary monsters.
Oh,
You said it.
come on.
Come on, Emil. Let's go back home.
But
Hang on. If you just give me a little bit more time.
you idiot.
What? More time to get killed? You think that was the only monster in here?
Oh,
But Boy. See, I knew I'd find it.
Emil.
Emil, you.
Such a relief.
Nice going, Emil.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Now then.
I knew you had it in you. Now, let's get out of here. There, now the kid can have his brooch and he can stop complaining. I get it's his mom's brooch, but jeez. Emil, I think that Daryl has something he wants to say.
Huh?
He does. Daryl? Emil, I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being mean to you.
Daryl?
When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. I think I was just trying to make you hurt too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm so sorry.
Oh!
It's okay. I knew you were sad. I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either. Yes, Seraph.
Exactly.
No one else can hurt quite like a friend can. Well, yeah. If there are 100 plus words, holy crap. And end with an emoji. Huh. Interesting. But if you understand each other now, that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry, Emil.
Nah.
It's alright. Besides, you saved my life. 100 plus characters, not words. Oh. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten me alive. Meal. Alright, boys. Save it till we're back in town. Come along. It's finally done. After about 6 hours, I'll DM you later about it. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Traveling banter. You're very quiet, Therion. Are you thinking how heartwarming it is to see quarreling friends make good again? Not exactly. They just reminded me of something. And what might that be? My childhood. It wasn't particularly a happy one, though, so you're probably better off not hearing the details. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry. I do apologize. It was a long time ago. It's nothing but a memory now, and I know I'm not the only one around with such uplifting past. I admire your attitude, Therion. It's very brave. Hardly. It's nothing to write home about. Alright, so let's get into here. Meow.
I have returned, Your Excellency.
Welcome back, Sister Ophelia. And how did you find our humble town?
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
Yes.
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge today. Your smile beams as bright as the flame. Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off
The
on
kids
the
don't
chimney,
exist. No,
following
they
his
exist.
footsteps.
They exist.
It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer.
Doesn't know
20
any kids.
years ago, when the Archbishop brought us his ember,
I think it's because he doesn't think that the children are going to lead the town into the future. He thinks that it's the church that's going to lead. Whereas Ophelia understands that it's the kids that are under them that are going to be leading them into the future.
recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and passion. The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophelia, to my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to them as well.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't believe that it's the children that's going to lead them in the future. It's
Hey,
them.
Emil, did you
but
find that brooch?
but a lot of people, including myself, think that it's the generation that's under us that's actually going to lead us into the future. Which is why I'm scared for the future right now.
I sure did.
woods.
After we beat up a wolf.
The woods? You actually went in? But there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
Yeah.
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of him.
Yeah. Smacked him in the face with her staff.
It was freaking outrageous. Wasn't it, Emil?
It sure was. Living snot, huh? Sister!
It's true, though, isn't it?
Oh, I wish I could have seen it too.
Too bad.
The beast?
Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, Moogle. I'm very afraid.
No, sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just a second.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's freaking outrageous, isn't she, Emil?
She really is.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, Seraph. They understand very little.
I do believe my work here is done. And with that, I should journey on to Goldshore.
Sister Ophelia leaves Saintsbridge behind, her journey far from over, with one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. There, the second church awaits her on her journey. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, so what we're gonna do, instead of pressing on to the next one, we're actually gonna be going to unlock something. So what we're gonna be unlocking is we actually need to equip evasive maneuvers. That way we don't run into nearly as many people. What we're gonna have to do is we're actually gonna come up here to Quarry Quest. There's a reason for this, because I have been told about this. We're not doing any of our stories yet. We're gonna be going down to South Quarry Quest Pass. Reason being is because if you actually look on the map, it's over there. If you notice, there kind of looks like a little like U shape with like pillars coming off of it. We're going to that. There's a reason, because I looked into what these are, and apparently these... Oh, not there. Where is it? Oh, that's right. It's down here. The reason why we're going down there is because of the sheer fact that they are classes.
I'll do my best.
Classes meaning new abilities. So we're going to be going and kind of looking into what actually is there.
My turn.
And I forgot to turn my phone notifications off. That's okay though. They don't happen every often, so. God, that forbidden staff is so strong, I swear.
Studied harder.
That forbidden staff is so freaking strong. Holy crap. Give me this. Okay, so we need to come... Wait, no. Where is it? Oh, it's here. There it is. Okay, so Shrine of the Prince of Thieves. Okay. So we're gonna come in here. Oh, that's kind of cool. I dig this. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Aber, Prince of Thieves. Unto thee, who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. And what class do we get?
Thief as a secondary job. You can now equip secondary jobs from the main menu. Simply select jobs on the main menu. You can equip a secondary job. Okay. Open up new strategies in battle with secondary jobs. If you gain new jobs on your journey, simply go to the job screen to use them. A secondary job changes more than just the weapons and skills available to you. You can switch your secondary job freely, but only one character can use a given secondary job at a time. Okay. Interesting. I dig this. Let's actually make Tress a thief. I dig this. That's super cool. Okay, so then I know that there's 2 over here near Victor's Hollow. Because I kind of looked at the map of where they are. That way they were a little bit easier to kind of get to. Plus I also remember. Yeah, see there's one right here. Up this way. Around the corner. There it is. Huntress. Okay, so this is going to be the hunter. Oh, it's a chest. That's lucky. Okay, voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Drafendi, the huntress. Unto thee who does boldly venture into this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Okay, so it's going to say the same exact thing over and over. But cool. So now we have Huntress. And actually, what we're going to do is we're going to make Therion our hunter. Okay, so then let's go over to Still Snow. I think there's probably one near every main city. It kind of seems like. So if we go west out of Still Snow, we probably might find another. Yep, right there. Okay, so we come down this way. Here we go. Shrine of the Flamebearer, so cleric. Okay. We're not gonna make Cyrus a cleric. There's no point because I already have a cleric on the team. I am Elfric, Flamebringer. Unto thee who does boldly go. Well, I didn't fix the mic problem, Pebbles. I'm just talking lower. That's the only thing I'm doing is I'm just talking lower. So that's Noble Court. There's Atlas Dam. I think the next one's Noble Court. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's all I really did, Pebbles. So I kind of have to look into it. I have to kind of look into what's going on with my mic at a later time. Oh, sweet. Chest. Wind Amulet. Thank you very much. And Shrine of the Sage. Okay, so this is probably going to be our Black Mage. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely Black Mage. I am Elfon, the Scholar King. Someone thinks very highly of himself to call himself the Scholar King. Okay, Scholar. Okay, Let's go Stone Guard. Let's come out of Stone Guard. Yep, right there. Okay, so we come down this way. Come up the stairs, up these sets of stairs, up that set of stairs. Come down. Come over. Down here. Yes, beautiful. Shrine of the Thunderblade, so probably warrior. That'd be my guess, is probably going to be warrior. Okay. Brand, the Thunderblade. Okay, so now we have warrior, which is phenomenal. I'm going to have to play with my character's weaponry and everything. Sweet. And then where... I'm pretty sure Dancer... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here. Because I haven't been to Wellspring yet. I can't use Wellspring as a teleport. I think Wellspring is a chapter 3 town. Okay, so we go out of South Sunshade. We go eastern. So we need to go to the left. Or no, the right. We need to go to the right. To the eastern. And then we need to go down in order to get to Northern Wellspring. There we go. And then it should be there. Yep, there it is. I'm not going to worry about that chest for now. I'll come back and get it later. There it is. Shrine of the Lady of Grace. This is Dancer. Perfect. We'll actually make Ophelia Dancer. That way, technically, she has light and dark magic. I think that's actually going to be a really nice combination of light and dark. Okay, so secondary job. I'm gonna make you Dancer. That way you have light and dark magic. Okay, so then we actually need to go to Saints Bridge, I think. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back to Saints Bridge. And then we're going to unlock the Cleric, which it should be pretty much almost right outside of here. Because the thing that I've kind of realized is, even though going off of just like the base classes is great, if you can have multiple classes on the same team. So it's like, you know, you got to look at it. You know, like Therian, I made warrior. So now he can use bows, axes, swords, and daggers. Tressa can use bows, swords, daggers, and lances. Ophelia can use daggers and maces. And then probably Cyrus, I'm going to make a merchant just because of Tressa's innate ability to reduce MP cost. If I could reduce his MP cost, Cyrus would be a machine. So then this is Apothecary, which I already know who I'm going to make an Apothecary because it would make him a freaking tank. I'm going to make Olberic an Apothecary. Because can you imagine? Can you imagine an Apothecary warrior heal himself, poison targets, and do damage? It's an insane combination. It's an insane combination. Alright, so we're actually going to come back down here because we don't need to go all the way to Goldshore. We need to just get right outside of this next area. So let's get through here to the Moonstruck Coast. Okay, so because there is what we're looking for right on the map. So then we come up here and we go to the left. And apparently there are advanced classes that you can get later on, but right now I'm more focused on just getting these. I'm more focused on just getting these. Alright, so let's just flee for now. We're just gonna get the Shrine of the Traitor. Okay. So Tressa got another 935. Appreciate that. And there is what we're looking for. The final one. I am Belphagan, the Traitor. Beautiful. And now we have our merchant sub-job. And we're going to make him the merchant. So now we can technically do this. Because I've done so much with Therion, I can literally just spend all of this and just get him immediately up to max level. We'll do HP Thief, Shackle, Armor Corrosion, Steel SP, and then you're 300 away from being able to get the Share SP, which is great. We're definitely going to get Trade Tempest and Rest. And then donate BP. Wow, I could actually get you all the way to the end, to almost Belphagan's bounty. That's incredible. Even though I want to save up for that, I at least want her to get Night-Owed. Because that way she can hit everybody. Okay, so it's increased that. I do like the patience. I do like patience. He doesn't... I don't have him steal nearly as much. So... I'm gonna put on Eagle Eye. That way they get extra stuff. Actually, what I'm gonna do real quick... It actually would be really smart to get the sub-jobs on pretty much everybody. Let me go to Warrior real fast. Learn all of these different abilities. Okay, so I technically don't even need to do Brand's Thunder because I have everything I need from those. And then I can switch him to Scholar and have him start learning the skills from Scholar. This is actually super smart. Because if I can get all of the different abilities unlocked on every single character, that's insane. Because then my combination of skills could go through the roof. And you can't learn anything new, you can't learn anything new, and I'm not going to learn anything until I have Alfric's Auspices. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, Summon Strength. Surpassing Power. Oof. Yeah, I'm putting on Surpassing Power because I think I hit for max damage against that Dire Wolf. That's kind of helping me with speed, though. I think I can actually get rid of the crit. And... let me go Summon Strength. No, I like the critical hit for now because the critical hit brings me up a lot higher. Oh, Snatch! I forgot Snatch was a thing. Let's put on Snatch, that way she can double. Yeah, because there's the SP Saver. SP Saver. So now his MP consumption just got reduced by half, so now it's only going to cost me 11 MP to do the double magic spells every time. Holy crap. Okay. I need to go to an inn. Hey, no worries, Seraph. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I'm probably going to actually end it here soon, that way I can make sure I have enough time to do everything for work that I need to do. I'm just trying to get everything kind of set up. Okay, so equipment. Since I know I can change all the equipment from here, I'm actually going to change my party around a bit. Tressa, I'm going to put you at the bottom. Nothing against you, Tressa. I just like having Ophelia next to me. Okay, so we're going to... Just going to get rid of all of this stuff just to make sure that everyone has the best possible items for themselves. Because I want to make sure that the main 4 that I have are at the strongest they possibly can be. Okay. Alright, so Therian, optimize. So Mirage Blade, Viper Dagger, Golden Axe, and Elemental Bow. Beautiful. Even though I want you to have that Forbidden Staff, I'm going to be putting the Mage's Staff on you because he needs to have the Forbidden Staff. He needs to have it. Perfect. I don't have another bow. That's fine. I can go buy another bow. Actually, what I might do is I might see if I can find the other one. Let's see. What's his lowest accuracy? Do I not have an accuracy one? I do not. Okay, who has the lowest defense? Lowest physical defense is you, so... We're going to give you the Blazon of Protection, that way your physical defense goes up. Let's see, well, since his physical attack is pretty freaking nice, I'm actually going to be giving the Mighty Belt to Tressa. That way her physical attack can go a little bit higher. If I have any more physical attack, you know, I'll give it to Therion, but... Which I don't, actually, at the current moment. That's fine. How's your evasion compared to his? Oh, you need evasion, big time. Okay, so give you evasion. We'll give you the protective earring, I guess. Make you a little bit bulkier. Make my speed go higher because he's all about speed. And then we'll put your crit up higher for now until I can get better. Until I can get better stuff. Okay. I kind of wish like it would actually change their overall look in the overworld. But, you know, I kind of like it. I like it. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save it here. It's not bad. Not too bad, actually. Okay. I can live with that. I can absolutely live with that. Alright, so we are going to switch over to here. Okay, so I want to make sure I have plenty of time to make sure I get ready for work and everything. Okay. So let me get the chat back over here. Since for some reason my chat on OBS is being weird. But honestly, that actually was not too bad. You know, I definitely appreciate everyone that came in, especially with it being my first stream on YouTube. Like, you know, you guys definitely made it a lot easier for me to kind of make the transition over, and I truly and honestly appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta end Pebbles. I have to leave basically for work in about an hour. So I want to make sure that I take care of Ruby and take care of the animals before I leave. That way Stuffy doesn't have to worry about anything when she wakes up. You know, because I'm a nice person. You know, I want to make sure that she has an easy day when she wakes up. So that way it's, you know, nice and mellow. So, you know, I want to make sure that, you know, she has a really good start to the day and she doesn't have to worry about a whole lot. So, yeah, that's my plan. Is I gotta take care of Ruby and then do some other stuff before I head off to work. But honestly, I really do appreciate you guys. You guys made this this transfer a lot easier, and I'm very hopeful, very hopeful for the future. But as for more content in the future, I will be streaming again tomorrow morning at same time, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll probably do more Octopath, just because of the fact that I kind of need to get more content out on that. Because I have videos going up every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday here on the channel at noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Tuesday it's going to be actually Octopath content. Every Thursday it's going to be Final Fantasy X. And every Saturday it's going to be Kingdom Hearts 2. If you guys watch me on my final streams on Twitch, you know that Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts 2 are completely done. My last Final Fantasy video will go up sometime in middle of December. That's when that series will completely be done, and then Kingdom Hearts will be like a week after that. So, if you missed any of that Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy content, definitely keep up to date with that. We're going to be going through. I also plan on doing some shorts on, how to do like super secret bosses in Final Fantasy X, and how to beat them and how to do that. I just have to finish my end game grinding, because that's the thing that takes the longest in Final Fantasy X, is the end game grind. But yeah, I honestly do appreciate you guys. Like I said, you guys made this transfer a lot easier and, very painless, which is really, really nice of you guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, Pacific Standard Time for more Octopath Traveler. Hopefully we can get right into it. I won't have to cut it off nearly as early, so we can go a little bit longer. So that way, we can get some more stories down, and we can cover a lot more content on Octopath. I miss you too, Moogle. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. But yeah, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow morning. And until then, take care of yourselves, love one another, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Later.